that, but I think it was Jerry Lee Lewis with Down the Line. Jet Tone with Jet Tone Boogie.
That's right.
Ronnie Self with Big Fool. Connie and the Bellhops with Hot Dog. Wade and Dick with Bop Bop Baby. And Gene Vincent with Race with the Devil. And thanks so much to Mary and Jumpin' Joe for coming in. And Joe Tugas and Associates. Don't forget, he's playing at the Circle 11 minutes from now.
Yeah, right.
That is a quick transition.
No kidding.
To do.
Always
and
professional.
especially the first time he's playing out, too. So thank you so much for taking a little bit of time and spending it with us. We're about to wrap up hour number 23. Where did that hour go?
I have no idea. This whole thing has been a blur. We've been on the air since 6 o'clock last night, and Radio Heroes started pledging right away.
Yes.
They've been pledging throughout the pledge drive, through all the shows on 89.7 The Maverick.
We had a
and
2.5
making a
hour
massive
radio
difference.
roulette last night.
Yeah, because people kept pledging and picking numbers.
It was fantastic, and we've been doing some math. And in fact, I guess it's no big secret if everybody right now wants to go to the onlines and have a look-see, you can see where we're at. I'm going to refresh and just see if anything's changed. And it has changed.
You're kidding
We're
me.
even less than what I thought now. We are almost there, you guys. We are at $49,961.
So we're looking for $39. Is that what we're
I
looking
think
for?
that's the math. That's what I was thinking for math. $39 to go. And then we're going to hit $50,000.
And then the pledge drive is over.
So we have not mentioned the numbers in a little while because we've been busy chit-chatting with our friends and guests up here. 507-389-5678. $39 to hit $50,000, and then we swear to you, we're going to stop.
We just got a text from beautiful monster Nico saying he'd like to pledge $39.
That's it.
We've just hit $50,000.
We just hit it with
Dwayne,
the
we just hit $50,000.
Oh my
This is the
God!
largest pledge drive that has happened since we started up here in 20 years. This is
Nico.
incredible. You beautiful
I
monster,
am writing
Nico.
down $50,000.
Oh my God,
Oh.
Karen, how you got to really work on that thing on the door now. How do you get 50,000 on
I
that
have to
thing?
make it spill over the edge.
Wow, incredible.
Bigger boombox.
Let me go to the online giving page, and I'd like to thank some radio heroes who have pledged in the last half hour to an hour that we haven't had a chance to thank online. Well, thanks to Nico. Hey, thanks to Lisa, who pledged, I guess, even though we had a Grateful Dead song that she wasn't so happy with. Thanks to Jumpin' Joe, and thanks to Greg, thanks to Emily. Hey, is that supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Thanks to Grandpa Tom, thanks to Marlis, and I could just keep going. We have had so many radio heroes stepping up and helping us meet all the matching grant challenges from day one
This
that we've had.
has been
and
tremendous.
And then this is just gutting it out because we ran out of matching grant challenges once we hit $48,000. And thanks to all the mom and pop shops and to our listeners who did matching grant challenges as well.
Incredible. Radio heroes, every last one of them.
50,000. Now my sister brought these things along
Oh yeah.
that
The
are
little
like
popper thing.
popper things. She
yeah.
said there's no way we can do it in here because they
Has to
would
be
get
outside,
everywhere.
yeah.
So
Okay.
maybe when we leave tonight, we should shoot those off and celebrate.
That sounds like a plan.
I at this point I'm kind of just like shell shocked.
I know.
Yeah.
This is incredible. This is unprecedented. 80s
KMSU
John.
has reached $50,000. Before we have an hour left.
So we have an hour left. You know what we're going to do? Goof off.
Yay!
We're going to goof off for an hour.
But not so much that we get in trouble with the FCC.
Well,
right?
you know, within reason.
Okay.
We're
I
not
am-
professionals.
Don't tell anybody, but I like to conduct myself in a certain manner.
Yeah, okay.
That becomes a professional.
Thank you to everybody that has been pledging throughout the marathon,
Incredible.
throughout the pledge drive.
To all the hosts that have worked so hard on this pledge drive, some of them putting up premiums that they created for their shows, reaching out to their listeners. It's been incredible.
Thanks to Team Sister and to Scooter Polanski and to Amber and to Caitlin for coming up and helping out today as well. There's no way that this is happening without Team Sister and Scooter Polanski
No kidding.
to help.
And Randy helping us out with the
Randy
videos.
doing a
and
great
thanks
job
to
on the
Randy
video streams.
And boy, there are so many people we could thank. And you know what? We're going to just be thanking you guys for the weeks to come.
Absolutely,
To be honest
we are.
with you, and for the hour to come, since we've got another hour, just to kind of take this all in. To be honest with you, I'm in shock. I was crying when we hit 48,000, and now I'm
Now
just
I'm
like
just in
shocked.
Yeah.
I feel like I should put my feet up.
You know what? You
You
may
are
as
the-
well.
Is that part of the slipping off?
Let
we're
it
gonna
all
do for an
hang
hour?
out. That's right. We're goofing off for the last hour and 5 minutes.
Well, it's funny because when we put the music together for this, the last hour we just pick one-off songs because our anticipation is that we're going to be having to break in every song and tell you where we're at, how much
Right.
we need yet for the pledge drive goal, and so this is going to be kind of interesting to do this. I think we still do that. I think we play a song and then break in and thank you guys.
Yeah,
Play a
I'm
song
cool
and
with
break
that.
in and thank you guys.
Absolutely.
Play a song and break in and thank you guys.
Breaking, and thank you guys.
Yeah.
I
So-
love it.
We're ending hour 23.
And I would just
Hit
like to
$50,000.
thank you guys
Oh.
for all of the extra effort to make this happen because this
Wow.
this pledge drive doesn't just happen on its own at all.
No.
It's many months of putting the thing together, and it's a finely tuned machine. No doubt. You guys have spent 20 years. 20.
18 years doing
Close
that.
enough.
19
No,
years.
Carrie figured out this is the 19th
Okay.
24-hour pledge drive a go-go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys have got it, definitely, clearly got it down.
We've done a few.
Yeah.
But,
You know what
but
you're
at the
doing.
same time, I don't take anything for granted
No.
Yeah.
when it comes to 24-hour
I
pledge
mean,
drive a
here's
go-go.
the thing. It's usually like a 3-month process
Yep.
prepping for this, getting
Yep.
ready for it.
Coming up with the
There's no
ideas.
way to really prepare for what happens over the course of 24
No.
hours.
Not that.
And there's no way to prepare for what condition we're going to be in.
No.
Whether we're going to be completely exhausted or passing out or wired or I don't know what. There's no way to prep. Our bodies just say, okay, this is how it's going down. Not a whole hell of a lot you can do about it.
Right.
So let's do this.
I'd like to thank the construction for being quieter on my block.
Yes.
On Thursday when I was
Very
trying to
welcome.
sleep. And oh my goodness gracious.
Incredible.
$50,000. We've
Just
never,
let that
we've
sink in
never,
for a moment,
ever,
yeah.
ever been this high with the pledge drive before, and so thank you to everybody that when we said, "Hey, this is what we need," is there somebody out there? All the times that I said, "I'm going to say the numbers really slow, and can somebody dial it as I say it?" and somebody did.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. To this afternoon, when I said, "All right, I really want to get another pledge. Can I get somebody to call me on 2921?" And Barbara did.
That's right.
You guys are just the best. And so we've got an hour. We're just going to goof off now.
Yeah.
And you know what? We should mention we have the pumpkin head. Maybe we can deal with that in this
Oh,
hour.
yeah, well, that's true. We probably could.
Because everybody who has pledged during the marathon they've had their name put into the Peter Pumpkinhead. You're gonna have an opportunity to win the Math Czar Tyler's, God, I wrote it on my hand and it's washed off.
Archive.
Archival swag,
Yeah.
which is pretty incredible. Maybe we can line that up and get that ready to roll
And
by
this is
mentioning who the
Joe's.
winner will be by the end of the show.
By the way, the pledge drive is over at this point, but we're also going to say we're not going to turn down pledges. We got
Right.
a $50 pledge from Papa Toast just now.
Nice.
So that's
And the
awesome.
website is going to stay up all through the weekend.
Right.
And probably into the first part of next week for a few days too. If you didn't have an opportunity or you want to pick up the Man Camp t-shirt or mug or whatever, it's still going to be available there. What are the CDs that people put together? Another Rockabilly? No problem. Don't worry
Uh-huh.
about that.
I do know that there are people who like to wait to pledge to the last hour, and we just gave them a big disappointment.
Yeah.
But
Well, we can definitely use the pledge. So
Yeah,
thank
so,
you. We will
we're-
find something to do with it. Like
Well,
air conditioning. That's
no,
one of the things.
replacing this
Plexiglass.
The
horrible
sneeze guard.
plexiglass that's
Yeah.
been here forever, and it's so scratched up, and I can't even see people.
Why don't we just take it a step further and put an actual salad bar in here?
I don't have a problem with that.
That'd be awesome.
Boy, And can it be manned starting at 5:45 in the morning? So we can have it for us in the morning?
Now, see, I think at that point you should have like an omelet bar going. Huh?
I'm not much of an omelet fan.
You aren't?
But Shy Boy Tim is, so we can split the bar in
All right.
All right, Tim, we're at the top of the hour. You're listening to Independent Public Radio, The Maverick, KMSU Mankato, KMSK Austin, broadcasting from the campus of Minnesota State University Mankato. Big ideas, real world thinking, and a station that just hit $50,000 for its pledge drive dream goal. I can't even call it the goal because our goal was $30,000.
Yep,
Hey, are there any bigwigs across the hall?
No, it's 5 o'clock on Friday.
Yeah, come on. And any reasonable person would be in bed by now.
Okay.
It's sunny.
Never been a part of the bigwig world. I didn't realize that's what happens on a Friday. We're here still for another hour though. And do you want to just play the first song?
I do. And this is done.
This is a song that we have started the last hour with for a long time.
I think probably
Forever?
since the first one we've been playing this.
Do you want me to grab you the list of Hashing's Grant sponsors? Do you want to read
You can read them off as thank yous.
I might have it.
I've got a super easy one. It doesn't have anything written on